Business and financial news from across the subcontinent now on BBC World. In India, Business Report.
On the hospital side of operations, the long queue of patients waiting for consultation at Kottakkal hints at its popularity. The chief physician, Dr. P.K. Warrior, examines each patient using the same diagnostic techniques that his uncle, the founder, used 100 years ago.
Ayurveda, it is literally we used to say that is science of life. But science is ever changing. But Ayurveda Shastra, it is not changing. So it is a Shastra. Shastra means there is no change at all. Why? Because it is connected with the nature. It is formed from the nature.
Ayurveda, the treatment approach is a holistic one. We don't see the patient in compartments or in systems. And actually we don't look for a particular germ or an organism as a causative factor for that. We treat the patient as a whole unit, as one unit. And so the approach also is different.
Ayurveda believes that diseases are a result of the imbalance of the various elements that make up the human body, and treatments are directed at restoring the original balance. Here, a patient suffering from migraine headaches is being given the Kshiradhara treatment, in which medicated milk is being poured on his forehead to calm the nerves. This 14-day treatment costs an all-inclusive 15,000 rupees, or around $330 for patients who can pay. Although all consultation is free at the Arya Vaidya Sala, affluent patients pay for their stay, medicines and administration of treatment. This could range from 5,000 rupees or roughly $110 to 40,000 rupees or $880 depending on the period of in-hospital treatment, which ranges from a week to a month. The paid hospital at Kottakkal attracts patients from both India and abroad. Meenu Prakash is a non-resident Indian who has come here from Gibraltar. A nagging back problem that did not respond to allopathic cures brought her here.
और हम 5 साल से इधर आ रहे हैं. ये हमको हमारे ब्रदर इन लॉ ने बताया था इधर आने के लिए. वो यहाँ पे 11 साल से आते हैं. मेरे को बहुत फायदा है उससे. मोरलेस मैं बैंड हो गई थी, लेकिन अब मैं अच्छी तरह से चल फिर सकती हूँ और विदाउट सपोर्ट के मैं बैठ सकती हूँ.
The 140-bed paid hospital at Kottakkal admits and treats nearly 2,500 patients a year. Last year, the paid hospital operations fetched 4 crore rupees or just under $1 million in revenue for Arya Vaidya Sala. Affluent patients like Meenu Prakash help pay for the treatment of poor patients at the Charitable Hospital next door. Nearly 3,000 such patients are treated completely free of charge every year. Vishnu Mohan has come here to be treated for his spondylitis.
ഇവിടുത്തെ ഫെസിലിറ്റീസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ വളരെ നല്ലൊരു അന്തരീക്ഷമാണ്. ഹോസ്പിറ്റൽ നമുക്ക് ആയിട്ട് തോന്നില്ല. പിന്നെ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടുത്തെ അന്തരീക്ഷം തന്നെ ഒരു ആയുർവേദിക് അന്തരീക്ഷം അറ്റ്മോസ്ഫിയറാണ്. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് പിന്നെ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് വളരെ പൊളൈറ്റ് ആയിട്ടും വളരെയധികം സിൻസിയർ ആയിട്ടും വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആൾക്കാരാണ്.
Today, the Arya Vaidya Sala has a presence in 15 cities across India through 18 outpatient dispensary centers. But it has only 3 full-fledged paid hospitals, 2 in Kerala and 1 in the national capital, New Delhi. This is another area that experts feel the institution needs to focus greater resources on.
See, there is a very clear consumer segment which requires these services. The mushrooming of so many Ayurvedic spas in the metropolitan cities is a very good example. The organized players in this segment do not offer services. They are not offering treatment per se to the patients. They are just offering products. Given these two facts, this is the biggest opportunity for Arya Vaidya Sala to actually expand its present portfolio of hospitals to about 16 cities, the top 16 cities in the country, and explore this opportunity further.
The Arya Vaidya Sala is already taking steps in this direction, with new branches to be opened shortly in Kolkata in the east and Mumbai in the west. Plans are also afoot to tap the export market with Ayurvedic medicines. But Vaidya Sala officials accept that they still have some way to go to meet the rigorous clinical trial standards expected in Western markets.
Our trials, our results are not so well documented, which in a way which is acceptable to the modern scientific community. So we have difficulties in exporting our medicines abroad. We are trying to get over them by modern methods. We have adopted modern methods in production.
The centurion Arya Vaidya Sala of Kottakkal has played a crucial role in keeping the ancient science of Ayurveda alive and healthy in India. Observers feel a more holistic approach to its financial health in the areas of brand building and geographical expansion will certainly help in today's marketplace, and in the long run help its efforts to popularize Ayurveda across the world.
Vishwata Paripurati